Bienvenidos a este nuevo video por el canal del Toro Blanco Rush.
Papi, hoy es noche de luchas.
Exactamente, de luchas. Este match es para todos ustedes, para que lo disfruten y para que sigan viendo lo que hace el Toro Blanco Rush en Estados Unidos. Aquí seguimos preparándonos con todo, sigo rehabilitándome, entrenando. ¿Por qué? Cuando regrese a Estados Unidos, que ya tengo fecha, voy a regresar más fuerte que nunca, porque voy a ser el campeón de Ring of Honor for a long time, muchísimo tiempo. Así que disfruten.
También activar la campanita de notificaciones, suscribirse y darle like.
Así es.
Way back to Philadelphia. There we see Rush after making his successful Ring of Honor debut against TK Orion. It was there that it was a trap, it was an ambush. Vinny Marseglia with the reverse DDT called, and then, oh, just disgusting. Triple concerto, laying out the international star El Toro Blanco Rush in Miami. There was then a six. Right now, as we are seeing our next contest, Colt, 1/3 of the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Champions, the Hurricane. Let's take it to Bobby Cruz.
This match is set for one fall. Approaching the ring, wrestling out of Providence, Rhode Island, weighing 210 pounds, he's a co-holder of the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Championship, representing the Kingdom, Vinny Marseglia.
The Kingdom not making many friends in Ring of Honor these days, Colt, but if we think back, tag team bout, Rush got a small measure of revenge on the Kingdom during that bout, but he wants them one by one, one-on-one, and he will get the Horror King here tonight.
Kingdom never about making friends. He's shown that for so long, but now Vinny especially, he's got a big enemy coming here right now.
A man as accomplished as anybody, one of the hottest names in professional wrestling, coming to you live exclusively here in Ring of Honor. The founder of Saludos Ingobernables. He's held championship after championship in CMLL, but now looking for revenge.
His opponent, wrestling out of Talía, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing 252 pounds, Rush!
El Toro Blanco, the founder of Saludos Ingobernables. Rush, success all over the world. Look at the confidence, just the way he walks, the way he carries himself, the composure. Everything about this guy says Star Colt, and everything about him says he's going to put up a huge fight against the Heart.
Yeah, there's something about going from one country to another into a new promotion, and usually there'd be some kind of jitters. I'd be nervous, especially when I debuted in Mexico myself or Japan, but not for this man. And there you see tail of the tape, and I don't know, bro, we're looking pretty even here.
Yeah, size is pretty similar, experience a little similar, and look at this, Paul Turner helping Rush, of course, the 2010 CMLL bodybuilding champion. Those muscles are looking pretty big these days, Cole.
And it shows.
There you see some of the great live events, Ring of Honor on tour, coming to you in Vegas, Baltimore, Madison Square Garden, Pittsburgh, Columbus, ROHWrestling.com for all the details, and the details right here, as this is a bit of a hockey fight, Cole.
Yeah, I was talking about the nerve of coming into a new country, but Rush has none of it. I mean, he has been dominant for so long in Mexico. He's ready to dominate the United States.
Nice pump kick there from Vinny Marseglia, but followed in by a pump knee from Rush. Off the ropes, top down, Rush coming full head of steam. Nice leapfrog by Marseglia. Marseglia pulls through, does Rush, and now Rush into the corner. This is where Rush thrives, but Marseglia doesn't let him go for some of his signature offense in the corner, Cole.
Marseglia, again, there's something about being on his home turf, hometown feel. This is Vinny. He's been in Ring of Honor, you know, six-man championship. He holds gold here in Ring of Honor, and that's something Rush cannot say.
Marseglia sending Rush into that middle rope.
Almost like a clothesline.
Yeah, great innovative offense from Marseglia there. As Rush taking a breather on the outside. Marseglia, though, not so smart, letting Rush getting to compose himself here, Cole.
No, not for long.
Ooh, knife edge chop sends Roosh into the barricade. Roosh not afraid to fight on the outside. We saw that in Philly. Ooh, this time Marcellia driving Roosh into the barricade once again. And fans, we have to take a quick commercial break. This match resumes in just one moment. Stay with us. We're back, Ring of Honor fans. Ian Riccaboni, Colt Cabana, Colt. During the break, Vinny maintained control on the outside, just ramming Roosh into everything he could, including the steel barricade.
And we do not see TKO Ryan, and we do not see Matt Taven. So Vinny able to hold it on his own here.
Yeah, being very impressed with Vinny lately. We mentioned earlier, Vinny a three-time World Six-Man Champion, really since the jump, holding gold here in Ring of Honor once he became a regular. And taking it to Roosh, I mean, this is something that's been boiling between Roosh and the Kingdom now since Roosh's debut back in Philadelphia.
I mean, the Kingdom just made it. They made the decision. It wasn't Roosh's decision. He wanted to just come in and have good old classic wrestling, but that might not be happening right now. Is he going for a suplex on the cement, maybe?
Well, Vinny's looking for something. Roosh is just trying to counter it here. Really blocking Vinny Marcellia.
And we see that open cement. I hope Paul Turner would kind of help make a decision, get this back in the ring.
Yeah, those pads aren't much of a help either, Colt. As Vinny charging it with a knee, sending Roosh to the mat. And you know, even as we think about it, this goes back even to the 85th anniversary, Colt, for CMLL, where Roosh and Matt Taven were on opposing sides of that huge tag team main event where Matt Taven lost his hair. You gotta think the Kingdom remembers that subconsciously deep down, and that's why they're going to attack a guy like Roosh here in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, I guess that could be one of them. Also, you know, they want to make statements. They want to make points. Matt Taven wants the world to know that he's the most dominant. He wants the world to know that he's the world champion here in Ring of Honor.
Well, we'll see him in the main event. Cover 1, 2, and you got to think Vinny Marcellia would accelerate to the top of contenders here.
Ian, the point was for you to say he's not the world champion.
Well,
it is Jay Lethal.
I understand. Jay Lethal is the world champion. Record breaking in times held and defenses, and now Marcellia with a big cover. We saw quite a dream team back in Miami. Roosh teaming with the actual world champion Jay Lethal, where we saw Roosh get a little bit revenge on the Kingdom. Of course, the Kingdom getting under the skin of Jay.
What is this?
This is that Los Ingobernables, that Tranquilo, maybe trying to play some mind games with Roosh.
Looks like he's ready for a magazine spread.
Come on, yeah, go ahead, clap for him, look at him.
Oh, come on, Vinny. Wasting time. Why is he wasting time? This is one of the biggest stars in the world, Roosh. This is outrageous. If you have an opportunity to beat a guy who's got to be at the top of the list of contenders, a guy who's going to head into 17th anniversary against Bandito in a dream match, why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you capitalize? And now sending Vinny to the apron. Ooh, shot to the chest. And it's Roosh now getting some revenge.
Yeah, you saw Vinny trying to block it, unable to do so, and now it looks like he wants to take him all over.
Yeah, into the timekeeper's table there. We see Amy Rose. We see Bobby Cruz. Josh Geary there as well. Into the table. You better watch out, Josh. You better get out of there. Roosh with a chair, and I don't know. I mean, that's what Vinny used on him. If I was Roosh, I don't know if I'd have the restraint to not use the chair.
Well, he listened to Paul Turner. Again, maybe it's a new era here in Ring of Honor. It's all about honor, and maybe, you know, Roosh just came in kind of, not with lifeblood, but, you know, as we're trying to make our turns, but
as we say that, the old expression, you can't teach an old tiger new stripes. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
That sounds like something I would say.
Oh, you better be careful, Roosh. We've seen fines and suspensions. Shane Taylor had those major fines levied after he threw Turner to the ground back in Texas.
That restraint happened for all about 3 seconds, and now he's ready to punch the referee.
Oh. Well, those are the old Los Ingobernables roots. In Mexico, this guy is a major villain. I think the star power has really endeared him and really impressed the Ring of Honor crowd. He's been a bit of a fan favorite here so far in Ring of Honor.
Well, so far, that only lasts so long. You know, your wrestling has to bring it. Your attitude has to be the same.
And the consistency of attitude from Marcellia is landing him on the wrong side of those big open hand chops. And here we go, Roosh, the signature corner offense he loves to do so much. Into the corner, could it be? El Toro Blanco, La Lanza! Fake out. Instead, it's just a big boot to the face.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Take it easy. You know how to say that in Spanish?
Tranquilo. I mean, that's what he says. Roosh now pointing to the corner. I thought we were going to see La Lanza, that big diving double foot stomp. Instead, a nice fake out.
Still able to have the offense. Kicks him right in the face.
Sure does. Nice suplex. Up and over goes Marsella. Hooks the leg cover. 2. Of course, still to come, Vinny Marcella's Kingdom member, the self-professed real world champion. Wait a minute. 1, 2.
Wow, almost like a horror movie. You saw Vinny kind of sneak up on him.
Great crucifix roll at Matt Taven. Open challenge right now. It's Roosh. Big German suplex. Ducks the clothesline. Marcella with a side effect.
And that's enough to give him a little space. Almost seems not enough. Roosh right up to his feet.
Big pump kick again. Double underhook. Wow. Great backbreaker cover. 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
Always nice to see some new innovation.
Almost an innovative pinfall, too. Looked like he cloverleafed the legs as he rolled him up.
Yeah, you look at Vinny and you see kind of freak and horror show, but, you know, underneath all of that, underneath all those braids, is a great wrestler.
Take a look now here at the crowd at Lakeland, Florida. Less than 2 weeks away, 17th anniversary coming alive. Las Vegas, March 15th. El Toro Blanco, Roosh. Wow! Up and over. Belly to belly into the corner.
You better believe Roosh is looking for a big victory going into the anniversary. You know he wants a big-time match. That's why he's here. That's why he's come to Ring of Honor. Big-time matches, big-time wrestling.
And it's Roosh driving Vinny down again. He loves this corner work. And now, corner to corner. There it is.
Oh, drives the mush of Vinny.
La Lanza on the cover. 2, 3. He got him.
The winner of the match, Roosh!
Picking up another victory here in Ring of Honor. Vinny Marcella, very game pulled, but it was Roosh coming with La Lanza. Tranquilo in the corner.
Like a shotgun right to the face of Vinny Marcella.
And the fist is up for Los Ingobernables. Roosh, one of the innovators, still a big star here in Ring of Honor. And he's got 2 out of the 3 Kingdom members. Colt, I thought, you know, maybe he would answer the open challenge. He would answer the main event.
He still can, Ian.
Well, he can, and we will find out who will after this quick commercial break.
Y bien, ¿qué les pareció este video? Pues vamos a seguir subiendo más luchas cada semana para que ustedes sigan disfrutando. Así que, pues ya saben, la familia ingobernable está de regreso.
¡No pasa nada, perros! Hola amigos, hoy les voy a enseñar un poco de los productos oficiales que tenemos. Primero tengo mi camisa, ¿ya vieron? De esta tenemos grande y chica. Y miren lo que dice atrás.
Pase lo que pase al final.
¡No pasa nada!
Ay, ¿qué más te dirá? Misa.
Ey, me está descuidando. Y también tengo
No vengo a ganar, no vengo por aplausos, vengo a humillar quien se ponga a mi paso. Hermanos de vida y hermanos de sangre, juntos formamos los ingobernables.